I can't believe I haven't streamed all year. Guys, welcome back. It is currently the 2nd of January, 2022. My first live stream of the new year. Now, I couldn't imagine a better game to get started with than Old School RuneScape. Let me unmute the game. Is it gonna play? Hello? It doesn't play. Anyways, that's okay. Guys, we're here. I mentioned this a couple of weeks ago that I was working towards 75 ranged in RuneScape. And when I got there, well, actually, I think this was like last week. I don't think it was a couple of weeks ago. I played a little bit off stream, okay? Let me be. Anyways, when I got there, I was going to do a stream of me trying to get the Fire Cape. For those of you unfamiliar, the Fire Cape is a mini game within RuneScape. It's kind of like a, I don't know, if you're like familiar with like World of Warcraft or something, it's like a one-man raid. I think that's probably the easiest way to describe it. So essentially the way this works is you fight waves of monsters. They get progressively harder. At the end, you fight one big guy, and if you destroy him, you end up getting a Fire Cape. And the Fire Cape is best in slot for a really long time. I figured this would be fun to stream, mostly because of the fact that the guy at the very end can literally one-shot you after you spend about an hour trying to get there. And it's expensive. I don't have a lot of money. I spent quite a bit of my in-game gold on getting all of this. I spent way too much gold on the freaking toxic blowpipe. This is the reason why I wanted to get 75 range. I figured it would be, you know, it'd be a nice weapon to have, but...
Happy New Year, Lowko. Have a good one and back to YouTube I go.
What's going on, Banana Boat? Thank you for the 7 months. Welcome. Good to see you. First sub of the year, by the way, Banana Boat. That is pretty neat. Yeah, so in order to get a toxic blowpipe, you need to have 75 range, which took a while to get. Wasn't particularly cheap. I AFK'd mostly with a magic short bow and then rune arrows in the nightmare zone for like the last 10 levels. Wasn't particularly, you know, I guess time efficient, but it worked out quite well. And then I ended up getting a toxic blowpipe. So you have to get this item that you have to use a chisel on, which was like 3 million gold. And then I thought, okay, that's pretty cool because now I can load my regular darts into it. Turns out you do need to load your regular darts into it, but then on top of that, you also need these things called, like, Zalras scales or something, which was, like, another 1 million gold. Yeah, so I had to sell my dragon pickaxe that I had grown very attached to. Anyways, here we are, guys. So for those of you unfamiliar, once upon a time, a very long time ago, a young Lowko ventured onto the internet and found this game called RuneScape. This was before, you know, StarCraft 2 ever released. Must have been like, I don't know. I think I was like, it was elementary school, primary school. So I think I must have been like, I want to say 10 or 11 years old. I used to play RuneScape Classic. This was one of the only games that the computer could actually run and one of the only free-to-play games that I could play. So I must have been 10 or 11 years old. And then I played RuneScape for about a decade. And then at some point I started playing a little other game called World of Warcraft, and I got a little slightly bit addicted to that. And then RuneScape, you know, was no longer that important anymore. And then I, you know, obviously had the release of StarCraft 2. Played that for a little while. So now we're here. Now we're here. Let me actually put on some music, man. We need to put Sea Shanty 2. Sea Shanty 2 is the absolute banger. Where is it? I can't find it. Sea Shanty 2, there it is. Maybe that's a little loud. Maybe that's a little loud. So yeah, I didn't play this game since probably like 2008, 2009 or so. I don't know, like I don't remember exactly how long it's been, but it's been a long time since I didn't play this game for. And then about half a year ago, like I swore I was never gonna play this game, and then I installed it, and then, you know, I started playing again about half a year ago. I have played pretty much exclusively off stream. My main goal, because I figured, you know, this is the original min-maxer game, right? This is what I did back in the early days of gaming. I mean, this is the original min-maxer. I figured quests would be the best way of doing things. So, I have been doing quests. I've been doing quests over the last half year. I only have a couple left to go, mostly the really hard ones. So the Grandmaster level quests and stuff are just a little out of reach right now. But I've been doing a lot of quests. Current stats, I'm pretty happy with. I mean, I discovered the Nightmare Zone, which wasn't a thing that I actually was aware of. Like, it wasn't a thing back when I stopped playing, but the Nightmare Zone is one of the most boring bits of content in a video game I have ever seen. I have never seen, honestly, like, more boring content than the Nightmare Zone. Like, basically what you do is you go into the Nightmare Zone, and then you can fight monsters, and then you come back to your computer every 10, 15, 20 minutes or so. That's what you do. Then you click like 4 times, and then you're good to go once again. That's it. That's it. That's all you do in the Nightmare Zone. So that's what I've been using on my laptop. I've basically been carrying around my laptop whenever I'm at home, whenever we're like watching television after the stream or whatever, so.
Naya.
What's going on, Ray Tracer? So that's, thank you by the way for the sub. That's how I got my, my combat stats up a little bit. And overall, I've just been playing like half an hour here, half an hour there. This has been like my go-to, I'm not streaming kind of game. So you can play this game super sweaty, but I've been playing it mostly pretty laid back. A little bit here and there. So I've currently got on this account almost 14 days played. I think I started playing like half a year or so ago at this point. So I haven't played too much. I know for some of you that's a lot, but you know. At least, you know, compared to how much I used to play back when I was a kid, it's not too much. It's not too crazy. Apparently I passed 15 million XP. Also, nothing really too crazy. Nothing really too crazy, no. By the way, for those of you that do play this game as well, there is a LowkoTV group chat. There's pretty much always people hanging out here. They're already cat jamming. So, you know, if you are interested, you should probably join the group chat. There's always people hanging out. All right, guys. So, here's the plan. The caffeine has been consumed. I think we can start. Here's the plan. Look at my beautiful outfit, by the way. This is where you're supposed to post PogChamps. I was gonna go for a different color because this is called God Height. And I was gonna go for a different color, but the pink one was the cheapest. And they all have the same stats. So, you know, we're not playing this for the aesthetics, okay? I don't care. I figured it would actually not look too bad with the blowpipe, right? So the weapon I'll keep around for a long time. The gear, yeah, not as important. So here's the gear. I've got the God Height stuff, right? Pretty nice. I did get an archer's ring. Mostly because I was AFKing in the Nightmare Zone and I figured it would be helpful. I didn't imbue it because I didn't have the points for it and I'll probably sell. I'll probably sell it afterwards. But I'm not sure. Got a War Blessing. I got the Accumulator. So the Accumulator helps me pick up most of the darts that will throw on the ground. I think. I don't even know. Does it even work with a blowpipe? I've never used the blowpipe before, by the way. So, yeah. Okay, all right. It does work. Okay, that's good to know. And then I also have the Barrow's Gloves. The Barrow's Gloves are also best in slot for a long time to come. So the cape, by the way, the cape that I'm hunting for, it's best in slot for a long time. It's not going to be a permanent item, but it's going to be best in slot for most combat for quite a while. As far as the inventory goes, so I've got this, mostly because I Googled what kind of setup I should be running with. And yeah, this is roughly what is recommended. Now, I purposefully did not look up any guides or tutorials, mostly because I figured it'd be fun for content. But also because I don't really enjoy, you know, the follow this exact route and then expect this and this and that. I don't know. I don't really enjoy that too much. So I didn't really look up a route. So the way this works, right? Wave number 1. So I did do the fire cape, by the way, but the last time I did it must have been 2007, 2008. Like, I don't know when they introduced it. I can look it up. Fire Caves RuneScape. Okay, it was added in the game, yeah, on the 4th of October in 2005. Some of you probably literally, you know, didn't exist back then. Okay, I don't know. Anyways, that is what? Why are you baiting me, man? Myth, why are you? Anyways, he's making it look like my character was dying. I can lend you an anguish if you want. Oh no, that's okay, Myth. Myth is already. I'm already getting streamer privileges here. He wants me to steal his. I mean, not his. not steal his. Like borrow his anguish amulet, which is worth like 10 times as much as my entire account. Not gonna do that. But thank you for the offer. So the way this works is we start off with like one little bet type of thing. And then after you get a bet, you get like these like blob things that split into 2 blobs. And then at some point you get a bet and that's 2 blobs. And then you get like a ranger and you get a meleeer that like does healing and stuff. And you get a mage. And the mages is where things get really freaking hard. And then you get like a meleeer, a mage, and you get increasingly difficult waves. But the final one is what I'm most concerned for, okay? I might fail on my way to the final boss. But I am mostly concerned for the final boss because the guy can actually max hit me for more than my health. So I have 78 HP at maximum health and he can literally one-shot me. So the way you make sure you don't get one-shot by the final guy is by switching to protect from magic or protect from missile. So the final guy has 2... No, he actually also does melee attacks, I think. But if you stay at range, you only have to worry about these 2. I know that protecting from missile, it puts like a little thing above my head, right? And I know that it's a fast attack where he slaps... Like, it's like a big guy and he like stands up on his hind legs and he hits the ground. That's when he does a ranged attack. And when it's like... I don't know. When he's like just leaning back, I believe... That's when it's a mage attack instead. That's what I think that's it. You could also hear the sound. So I remember that the ranged attack is significantly faster than the magic attack. That's correct, right? Okay, kind of important. So yeah, I'm a little also halfway through that final boss, magic guys or like melee guys spawn, I believe, and they like heal the boss back up. So you have to like kill those while switching magics. Or prayers rather. I don't think it's gonna go well. I've got enough stuff with me to do multiple attempts. So there's a bank over here. I'm expecting that I'm going to need it. But without further ado, let's go in. Okay. So I did install a little RuneLight plugin that shows me what the next wave is going to be like. So this is the area that we need to fight in. There's our first wave. I killed it. I killed it. So these, I believe, drain your prayer. I think these drain your prayer if you're not careful. So there's 2 of them. I don't know when I should be using my ranging pots and all that. Like, I did bring a bunch. Does it play that little sound effect every time I do anything? Okay, so this area... I remember it's really good. So in the eastern part of the, like you have like a bunch of different rocks, right? So there's a rock formation over there, and then this one over here. I know that this one, it's called the Italy rock. I don't know. StarCraft, or not StarCraft, RuneScape players are really creative. I think it kind of looks like Italy or something on the, I don't know. This rock is safe spottable for a lot of the melee guys. So I can basically shoot my darts at this guy. By the way, my blowpipe works. That's kind of helpful. I can shoot the darts over here pretty easily. Yeah, the ground texture is because we're in a volcano, so the fight caves take place in a volcano. So these guys don't really deal a lot of damage. Okay, so next one is gonna be... the next guy. I need to definitely snipe the bat guy first. I did set up hotkeys, by the way. Look at this. Sick hotkeys. What does the bonus attack do? Oh, I can get healing out of my special attack? Oh, yeah, I get healing from that. Oh, that's sick, dude. Is that why people actually like the blowpipes? I don't even know. I know everybody uses the blowpipe these days. I have... Like, it wasn't part of the game when I played. So I think there are multiple safe spots, no? I feel like there are multiple safe spots, but I don't remember them. Is this a safe spot over here? No. Well, I can run back to the center. Then I guess we have a... Yeah, okay. So there are safe spots to get both of those guys stuck. Yeah, the majors I know are the real scary ones. The majors definitely don't mess around. Wow, wow, wow. How much damage does this guy do? I want to see. Hey, man, can you hit me? He doesn't hurt me at all, chat. No, no, no. He doesn't do max hits. I mean, he can do max hits, but he's not going to kill me in one hit, is what I'm saying. Oh, okay, he does hurt a little bit. Okay, yeah, no, he does. Okay, it's a bit of a chunky hit. Okay. So these, by the way, are for my healing, right? I think it's 3 doses of... 3 doses Cerudamin Brew, and then a super restore to get my stats back up. And that's a full heal, or like a full reset on basically everything. I should really be killing the ranger first. So with the prayer, he does not hit me at all. Like, he does no damage to me. This is going much quicker, actually, than I remembered. For some reason, well, I guess these weapons do a lot of damage. For some reason, I didn't think I was gonna... interesting. Okay, so now it's 2 rangers, and then next wave is a 1 melee guy. And then this repeats. After all the melee guy waves are done, then suddenly there's gonna be mage guys. And mage guys are the scariest ones until the final wave. Okay, so 1 melee guy. Can I safe spot these? I think I can safe spot these, because they're really big. No? Can I not safe spot you over there at all? I feel like I'm doing... Okay, maybe I can only safe spot them over here. I'm not sure. So this is content from literally 2005, in case you're wondering why it looks the way it does. Believe it or not, modern day content in RuneScape is almost as ugly, but slightly less ugly. I actually really do like the graphics of this game. There is a HD graphic mod, and I played with that for a little bit, but I don't like it. There's something, like, it's probably nostalgia, which, you know, I mean, I'm okay with, but yeah, there's definitely something to be said for just the classic graphics. I think they look good. I like them. Call me crazy. Your original account has like 350 days of playtime. I am afraid to look up how much my original account has. I still have it. But yeah. My whole life revolved around RuneScape for years. To be fair though, 12-year-old Lowko would have been very proud of me. I did another flex actually when I first made this account, like half a year ago. So, back when I first played this, right, I was obviously a free-to-play person, because my parents, they did not feel particularly comfortable about me playing RuneScape all of the time. And they were even less comfortable about me spending money on a membership in a game that they already weren't entirely sure how to deal with. So they didn't really like the idea of me becoming a member back then. So I played as a free-to-play person, a free-to-play Andy, for years. Years and years and years. So when I first made this account, I subscribed to this account before ever logging into Tutorial Island. That was just a flex towards my 12-year-old self. I spent $5 before even logging into the account, ever. So, I remember, so I had like a paper route, right? Like I would like deliver newspapers. That's what I did for a long time. This is a little hectic. Nope, don't want to be hit by you. Stop it. Okay, this is good. Good, good. But I obviously didn't have a credit card. It's annoying. I obviously didn't have a credit card. Or PayPal, or anything like that. So, in order for me to subscribe with membership, I had to, get these things called Wally cards. I don't know if any of you remember those. They were a thing in the Netherlands. So basically what you would do is you would get like one of those like internet wallets, right? So you'd like go to a store and then you'd like pay the person there like $10 and you would get like 10 euro of, I don't know, like an internet wallet. And I used that to subscribe. But I remember going to those stores, right? Because my parents weren't particularly fond of me playing RuneScape. I remember going to those stores with my paper money. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna go get it. And I remember behaving in that store like I was getting a hit from a dealer or something, but I was afraid of my parents walking in on me. I was like, oh god, give me the. It was really cringe because I know my mom would usually come to the same stores, right? So like, She could walk in at any point. At least in my mind, she could. Give me the cart, man. Hurry up. I would have to go, like, you know, because I didn't have a lot of money. So you could pay for, like, I think it was like €7 or €6 for 1 month. And then for like a €20 Wally cart, I could go for 3 months. So I only had to go for a little bit. Now, as a kid, you're thinking you're really smart, right? As a kid, you think, oh my god, I am the smartest person to ever live. But I'm fairly sure my parents knew. I should ask them. I'm pretty sure they knew. There's no way, right? Like, as a kid, you do a lot of dumb shit that you think is really clever. But there's no way that your parents didn't know. Like, if my kid were to do, like, I don't have any kids, but I feel like if my kid were to do something like that, I would know 100%. Major is coming up, by the way, next wave. These guys hit hard. So this is where things get tricky. And these last a long time, too. So soon we're gonna have majors as well as rangers. These guys hit very hard. I should not be running all the way here. That's a bad mistake. I think it's fine. I do have to save up my run energy, though. These guys have a lot of HP. They're very high level. They hit like trucks. Lowko goes into the store wearing a funny hat. Honestly, one of my worst nightmares, though, as a kid was like walking into... or like running into my mom while I was secretly getting Wally cards. Well, they hit like trucks because I'm praying magic. So when you protect from magic, you take no damage in PvE. In PvP, I think you take half damage if the opponent is attacking with magic. So there's a lot of like switching from range to magic to whatever. But soon we're gonna have ranged as well as magic, right? So I'm gonna have to actually pay attention to what I'm fighting. Yeah, so one thing to note actually in this game, this is something that some of you may not be aware of. Most areas where you die, if you die, you lose most of your stuff. Back in the day, it was even more brutal. Because you would literally just die. Like, if your internet disconnected, or mom picked up the phone and you were on dial-up, if you disconnected out of the game and your character died, you would literally survive with 3 items in your inventory. Your most valued items would be there, but other than that, everything else was gone. So, yeah, sometimes you can disconnect and you end up losing all your stuff. Now, luckily, this thing we're doing over here is a save minigame. So this is the fight caves are considered save minigames, like an instant area. So dying here, I mean, it doesn't do anything. You just have to start again at the start, and obviously you lose the stuff you've lost. Back in the day, in 2005, 2006, when this content first released, this is what separated the boys from the men, okay? This was like a rite of passage. This was a step into adulthood. Having a fire cape, you were the shit. Maybe as a 30-year-old man, it's not as impressive. But I still think I'm cool. What really surprised me, though, is when I first booted up this game on stream, quite a while ago at this point, I found out that there's several members in the chat. So I should probably nuke this guy down? I mean, I don't have to do it like this, but... yes, this is where I start taking damage. But there's a surprising amount of people here on the stream that actually play the game. Oh, hush, hush, right? Because, ooh, what if mom finds out? But also, a lot of guys that are actually fully maxed. Like, there's like several people here that have fully maxed accounts. Like, for example, Wardy. I don't know if you guys are aware, but Wardy has a maxed account in RuneScape. Can you move one step closer? I don't know, this might be a mistake. I'm gonna attack him, but... Mage guy? Mage guy is attacking. Woo! Okay. Okay, so I wanted to test how my healing works. So, it's 3 of these, right? And then 1 of these. Okay. Right, that's good information. Okay, yeah, okay. Right, we'll sip 1 of those as well. 2 melees in the next one, by the way. I don't know how to do the next one. I need to get them stuck on one another somehow. I can actually die the next wave. I think I'm gonna sit at full HP. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna take my potions after this. I'm gonna sit at full HP, full prayer for the next wave, because I've got a feeling I can get memed by the melee guys. You should be good, right? Are you gonna stand there? Stand there. Don't move. Good. Okay, I don't know where the spawns are gonna be. That's a good spawn. Other spawn is all the way over there. I don't know what my best movement is. Maybe I can get the other melee stuck behind. Okay. I don't know what the best move here is. Yeah, this guy hits. Can I attack you? Nope. Fuck. That's not what I wanted. I need to get him stuck, I guess, on one end. I'm not gonna prayer flick. That hurts. I don't know what the best method here is. I think this is good, though. We did not die. Time for Lowko to die at the boss. Find out within the next couple minutes whether or not Lowko will get one shot by the boss. I'm getting nervous, guys. This is not good. Yeah. We gotta pay attention to where the major spawns in the next wave. There's a major spawning that's orange, and that's where TzHaar, the final boss, comes in. Okay, so he spawns in over there. I'm not gonna cower in a corner. We're actually gonna fight him straight up. Because I think seeing him is probably best. But I don't know exactly what his animations are like. I had many opportunities to Google this as well while I was attempting this just now, but... I also need to switch on over to my toxic blowpipe. And put the dragon darts in when this guy is almost low HP. That will help. So halfway through the boss fight as well, if I get there... there are a bunch of healers that spawn. Which is bad. Okay, so he spawns after this. Yeah, I've saved one of my ranging pots over here just so I can... Okay, we're gonna switch him over. Oh, whoa. That would have been a way to die. Okay, we're I unequipped my ranged weapon and started running at the guy. That would have been something. Okay. We gotta pay attention here. Quick stomps, missile. Hind legs.
You can do it, put your spells into it.
Okay.
You can do it if you just PPU it.
What?
If that fails, just your spear
Mate!
right through it.
Why now? Thank you, though. Okay.
Close one. Smile.
Can't believe you guys. I think I actually tanked one of his hits, but it hit 0? Maybe I got it right, just barely. I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, getting lucky here. He's doing the same thing over and over and over again. I like his little Christmas hat, by the way. Very festive. I guess they still forgot to remove that. Today is probably the first work day again in the UK. Okay. Good. Range guys are gonna, or melee guys are gonna spawn soon. My plan is to melee, yeah. To hit them all. I don't know if they're worth killing, to be honest. It doesn't really matter. There's already a guy over here, too. Ooh. Okay, I think I got them all. Should I kill the healers? I don't know. I don't think I'm going to. I think I have enough brews. They do hit a little bit, though. I think I should, actually. I'm gonna kill them. Oh, f***. Nope, that's the wrong one. Fuck, no! I shouldn't have started attacking them, I don't think. Fuck. I don't think... Should I be...
Happy New Year. www.
Should I be attacking the melee guys at all? Because I was taking a lot of damage from them. All right, guys, we gotta go again. I think healers are gonna spawn. I'm gonna tag them, run over there. That's the plan. We're gonna kill them off one by one, then we kill Yat. Bada bing, bada boom. It's gonna be hot. Need to not forget switching over to darts. And I need to make sure I don't run at the guy this time around. Okay. Good. What? No, 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 no! Idiot. I didn't equip it. Okay, here we go. Go. Mage. 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 Okay, he only does mage. Mage. He's got another attack, I swear. Mage. Okay, keep doing this one. I appreciate this one. Mage. Oh, shit. Is that one of the healers behind him? Oh, yeah. Mage. No, 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 no melee, no melee. Okay. Mage. So, my third attempt, after failing miserably, is funded by viewers. Mr. Food over here. The word food, by the way, literally translates to fire, which I feel like is appropriate for the fire caves. Anyways, he's funded a little bit of a better inventory with Divine Bastion potions that apparently don't run out. Got about an hour and 20 minutes of those. I'm supposed to be using Eagle Eye the entire time. And he also got me Dragon Darts. 1,500 of them. Well, let's go. Apparently these attempts should go much this attempt should go much faster. I've also set up NPC indicators now. So hopefully that will speed things up too. Okay. Mage. Range. Mage. Mage. Don't mess this up, Lowko. Mage. We're hitting really hard. Healers are gonna spawn soon already. There's one. Good. Good. Can you stop healing him, please? Oh, no. Fuck. Ooh. Okay, one is still on him. I guess it's okay. I did not die. I don't know if he's gonna be healed back up to full. I don't know how this works. I think we should be okay. I can leave the one guy on him. I don't think I have to worry about one more. I mean, I can tag the one guy is what I mean. I'm not gonna like let him on it, but I can tag the one guy and then just continue focusing chat. No. Okay, we're good. It's fine, I call him. Is he full HP? Almost. Okay. Mage. Healers might respawn, actually. I don't know how this works. Just need to hit him. Okay. Heartbeat of about 1 million at this point, guys. No! Woo! Close. Stop talking. I'm so dumb, though. I don't know if it was a tank or if it wasn't, because I got an achievement just now. But we got the fire cape. It doesn't matter. Oh god, no, Lowko, what are you doing? Stop it, stop it. Don't kill that guy. I accidentally tagged one of the guys over here. Didn't mean to do that. My heartbeat's actually really high right now. My god. Oh, there it is. Very nice. New personal best, guys. How fast was it? Oh, we did an elite task. Oh, the mage hit gave me it. So it was... Oh, the ranged hit was in time parade, but the mage hit gave me the... Okay, I see. Man. Very glad I got that done. Very glad I got that done. That is awesome. Very nice. I'm actually so happy I got that, guys. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it some more. Don't stop looking at it. No, why are you blocking? Oh, there it is. Mid-game Andy Lowko. Reporting for duty.